Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. And this is your monthly forecast for September 2012. Happy birthday, Virgos. We have a lovely Sun and a Mercury transit, and it is going to be transiting your first house, and that is a house of self. It is a house of your goals, your desires, your dreams, how it is that you view yourself, how it is that you project yourself to others, what is it that others are thinking about you. These are the thoughts that will be going on in your mind as the month starts. I think a lot of you have been for long been worried about pleasing others and trying to sort of fit into others' scheme of things. But starting this month, starting September, there's going to be a sort of a sense of empowerment that you're going to be having. You're going to be um, more confident. There's a sense of renewed confidence in you. You're going to be dealing with people in a very, very different way. There is also an urge inside you to sort of want to sort things out, to smooth things out. So you're not going to be playing the ostrich game now, Virgos. I think for the last 6 months you have been sort of been hiding away from a certain situation. You've not been wanting to deal with it, and you've not been wanting to address it. But starting 3rd of September, I think a lot of you are sort of going to catch it by the horns, so to speak, and give it a nice shake. And I think it's a brilliant thing for Virgos because, um, they don't normally like confronting. It's a trait that they have, despite the nitpicking and the um, critical aspect that's of course because they keep seeking perfection most of the time. But this is a time where a lot of focus is going to be on you. It's a time for newer opportunities. It's a time where you're going to be thinking about your early childhood as well. You are going to be thinking about your siblings. You're going to be thinking about your family, where you grew up, and a lot of nostalgia, and also a need, I would say, in wanting to bridge the gap, if it exists, with your parents or with your siblings. I think a lot of you are sort of going to be um, wanting to put things right. So I think it's a good thing. Also, with Mercury being there, your power of communication is going to be very strong. You're going to be um, very, very clear in your thought and in your speech. You will be able to reach out to people far more effectively through communication. You will be able to put your ideas across, your presentations, whether it is your meetings, and you will be participating in some amount of workshops and seminars. In fact, I think you will be sought after in doing these things. This is also a time where you will be having great insight and detail on your work. In any case, Virgos are known for precision of their work. So you will be, sort of called upon because you have that eye for detail. So you will be called upon to look at things, and in the process, you will also be attracting some lovely people your way. Since the focus is on first house, it is on self expression, you will be speaking up a lot. And this especially has to do with your feelings, things that you've never spoken about before, things that you have not wanted to discuss or address. I think now you will sort of find the words, and it will be as though an entire um, puzzle is fitting very well together. Now, Mercury enters your second house mid September, that is around 15th and 16th, and it's a good time, good opportunity for you to be analyzing your cash flow. Where is it the money is going? Where is it that it is coming? How much of it needs to be budgeted? And you will also be thinking of ways of increasing your income. And I think through sheer communication, whether it is that if you are in a teaching profession, and whether you are undertaking some workshops for children or for other teachers, or that you called upon as an expert to speak at a seminar, or if you're a specialist in your own field of work, you could be called upon and asked to address seminar workshops, and it could also turn into an alternate way of increasing your wealth. So keep your eyes open for that. So for some, they could be a pure and white, and it could not really be a money related thing, but this is something that you can convert it into another revenue stream for yourself. It can be a multiplied effect for you. It's a good time also for you to be, I think, implementing ideas, projects that you have been thinking for a long time at your workplace. It's a good time to be looking at the feasibility of things, not just from a revenue perspective, not just thinking that, oh, if I were to go ahead and implement, will it get me this much of money? The money is primarily going to be on the top of your mind. I think a lot of you are going to be thinking a lot about money, but more than that, I think there is going to be a lot of energy which you're going to be putting into implementing newer projects, new ideas, and thoughts that you have been sort of debating with since the last couple of months. Try and control your expenditure, Virgos, this month, and do understand that the need to spend at this point of time is really stemming from a need. The root cause is really to make yourself a little happy or feel better. Maybe it's stemming from just a need to nurture yourself or pamper yourself, and there are a lot of inexpensive ways to be doing that, Virgos. In any case, you are a prudent spender. You don't really go out and throw the money, but end of the month we'll see you sort of making an just a whimsical purchase. So try to curtail it, and like I said, they are inexpensive ways. So maybe just going for a walk, and maybe just buying yourself a box of chocolates, and or maybe sitting and watching your football match, could just give you that happiness, or that pampering, or that nurturing that you are looking at. So overall, a great month for you, Virgos. I think it's a brilliant month to be starting implementing new ideas. It's a great time for you to be speaking about your emotions, addressing them, things that you have not sort of spoken about, and just to maintain peace, you've left it on the side. I think it's a good time to be, like I said, catching it by the horn and giving it a good shake. It's a good month for that. So have a great September. I'll see you again in October, and thank you so much for watching.